Today we're gathered here to speak in a positive way about our sacred buffalo. As Jimmy so eloquently put, we stand in front of this house that makes all the decisions for so many things that go on here. They make decisions for our children's future without having the concept of what our children's future needs. And that's a big reason why we're very honored today to have Sharon Stewart Paraguay, one of our local representatives from the Crow Nation, who thinks for our children's future, who isn't locked in these Caucasian boxes that don't think outside of them for what we're going to leave people behind.
We become strong when we are in relationship, and that as we honor and respect one another, and that's what I see in this circle today. That's what I have seen in this whole movement to preserve the buffalo. That's what I see. That's what I see at Standing Rock. You know, my brothers and sisters, what I'm seeing is the coming together of the indigenous people. Standing Rock is something that's really, you know, the spirituality of it. The same thing here, that anything that we do, it's the Creator first. Yeah. And that it's the Creator that guides us, that gives us strength. And even in times that it's just like the buffalo, they won't run away from a storm, they will face it and they will move forward. And so that's what this is about today, is that, you know, we are continuing to face that storm, but we receive our strength, just like in the days of old, from the animal that we were given to bring us sustenance and strength and spiritual power.
So there's many issues that come up that affect us in our way of life, and we have plans of eventually getting the buffalo back out on the prairies. Yes. And I think that's where they belong. Yes. It's their natural homelands. So your struggle that you're doing, and many other people's, their struggle, their comments, people they take notice of that. So I encourage you to keep up the work. I thank my brother Jimmy for introducing me and allowing me a chance to address you. So I think that what you're doing is good, but everybody does anything positive to preserve and save and nurture the well-being of our buffalo is something that we should all respect. Thank you.
I ask the people of this building to repeal MCA 81-120 for their own good. This animal is telling us how to be prosperous and happy all together, all of us. And I don't like saying things, but when you see stupidity, you have to stand up against it. And it's stupid to be killing, murdering, my brother, the Iniwa. Anya!
My cousin Rosalie Little Thunder on the other side came up here because she knew that if these buffaloes do not survive, we as two-leggeds will not survive either. So I asked the powers that may be to grant these four-legged brothers on these parks, on these roadways, the valleys, the elk, the cows, the two-leggeds, we are all brothers and sisters. We have to learn to coexist. Today, I traveled 800 miles because the calling of my four brothers, four-legged brothers, has always been there. And as my auntie before me spoke, women are the life givers. They carried us for 9 months inside their stomach, in the water, sacred water. Just like the buffalo, they carry their young in their stomach in water. So Tunkashila Kantanka, the Creator, God, Jesus, whatever name He may go by, we ask You to give these people who walks up the knowledge, the pity, the compassion, to think of these four-legged brothers that are out there. Give them a right to live also. I ask for prayers, for strength for my brothers here, Mike, and Buffalo Field campaign that have been up here past 20 years.
You know, the buffalo, they're the only animal required to live on a reservation. Think about that. Like, no other animal has to live on a reservation. They have a reservation. They're like, you can't exist anywhere but in this place, just like they did to our people. They weren't allowed to be on our land, roam free like we used to roam free. It was our land. We could move about how we wanted to move about. And so then they caged us up onto these things called reservations. They've done the same thing to the buffalo. And the buffalo, they can't get too big. Anytime they try to prosper and anytime they try to survive and start multiplying, what happens? They come in and they slaughter them. And so we're here today to say no. Like, you cannot continue to harm our relatives. These are our people. These are us. We're standing, we're resisting. And resisting means we are here, we're standing, we're fighting, whatever that means. I don't know what it means to you, but for me, it means to live into who I am. It means to come here and stand with my buffalo relatives to pray for them. Women seem to be at the forefront of these things. As you saw, the Women's March was the one gathering ever, the largest gathering ever, and who brought it together is women, life givers. And so Indigenous women, we're on the front lines. We're here to say, you know, you're not going to harm our children anymore, because our children matter to us. Our children, our grandchildren need to survive. And so as women, we are just going to stand here and we're going to resist, whatever that means. We're resisting. So we're going to sow, but we're not just going to sow. We're going to fight back. Yes. We're going to say, no, you can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Yo.